Good afternoon, Carter students. I thought since I didn't have a class to read to, I'd read to my chickens over here. And I'm going to read a book that was my favorite growing up called I Wish That I Had Duck Feet. I wish that I had duck feet, and I can tell you why. You can splash around in duck feet. You don't have to keep them dry. I wish that I had duck feet. No more shoes, no shoes for me. The man down at my shoe store would not have my size, you see. If I had 2 duck feet, I could laugh at Big Bill Brown. I would say, you don't have duck feet. These are all there are in town. I guess it'd be better if they were chicken feet, since I'm reading to the chickens. I think it would be very good to have them when I play. Only kids with duck feet on can ever play this way. But my mother would not like them. She would say, get off my floor. She would say, you take those duck feet and you take them out the door. Don't you ever come in here again with duck feet on. Now don't. So, I guess I can't have duck feet. I would like to, but I won't. So, if I can't have duck feet, I'll have something else instead. Say, I know what. I wish I had 2 horns up on my head. Look, they're all listening. So if I can't have duck feet, I'll have horns upon my head. I wish I had 2 deer horns. They would be a lot of fun. I could wear 10 hats up there. Big Bill could wear just 1. I think they would be very good to have when I play ball. Then nobody could stop me. No, sir. Nobody at all. My horns could carry books and stuff, like paper, pens, and strings, and apples for my teacher, and a lot of other things. But if I had big deer horns, I would never get a ride. I could never ride the school bus. I could never get inside. And so I won't have deer horns. I'll have something else instead. I wish I had a whale spout. A whale spout on my head. When days get hot, it would be good to spout my spout in school. And then Miss Banks would say, thanks. You keep our school so cool. I could play all day in summer. I would never feel the heat. I would beat Big Bill at tennis. I would play him off his feet. But my mother would not like it. I know just what she would say. Not in the house. You shut that off. You take that spout away. I know that she would tell me, I don't want your spout about. And when mother does not want a thing, it's O-U-T. It's out. And so I will not have one. I do not wish to be a whale. I think it would be better if I had a long, long tail. I wish I had a long, long tail. Someday I will, I hope. And then I'll show the kids in town new ways to jump a rope. If I had a long, long tail, I know what I would like. I would like to ride down State Street, pulling girls behind my bike. I wish I had a long, long tail, and I can tell you why. I could hit a fly 10 feet away and hit him in the eye. I know Miss Banks would like this. She would smile and she would say, no other boy in town can hit a fly so far away. But if I had a long, long tail, I know that Big Bill Brown would tie me in a tree. He would. Then how would I get down? I don't think that I would like it with my tail tied in a tree. The more I think about it, no long, long tail for me. And so if I can't have a tail, I'll have a long, long nose. A nose just like an elephant's, the longest nose that grows. I wish I had a long, long nose, and I can tell you why. I think it would be very good to look at things, to get at things up high. Every kid in town would love it. Every kid but Big Bill Brown. And every time I saw him, I would sneeze him to the ground. Say, I could help the firemen. My nose would be just right. I could help them put out fires 100 times a night. Or I could do a lot of things that no one ever did, and everyone in town would say, just watch that long-nosed kid. But if I had a long, long nose, I know what Dad would do. My dad would make me wash the car, the house, and windows too. My dad would make me work all day and wash things with that hose. I guess it would not be so good to have a long, long nose. Now, let me think about it. All these things I want are bad. And so I wish. What do I wish I had? I know just what to do. I wish that I had all those things. I'd be a witch what who. If I could be a witch what who, I'd jump high in the air. I'd splash and spout and run about. I'd give the town a scare. But people would not like it. They would be so scared, I bet. They would call the town policemen. They would put me in a net. They would put me in the zoo house with my horns and nose and feet and hay. Just hay. 3 times a day is all I get to eat. I think I would be very sad when people came to call, so I don't think a witch what who would be much fun at all. And so I think there are some things I do not wish to be, and that is why I think that I just wish to be like me. The end. I love that in the end, he discovers that he is the best that he can be, just like all of us. Have a great day and enjoy the sun.